just call it what it is, if we go track for track, catalog, his own personal catalog, but his albums, outside of his albums, across genres. You cannot like Kanye or his decisions or his politics or his love life, but hip hop wise, like, it's undisputed. He's the GOAT in my eyes.
I agree with every word of that.
Yep. The way that he,
and he embraces the culture.
Right. Exactly. The way that he put together like different realms of hip hop, works with Hove, but then works with Mos Def, works with Nas, but then works with Common. Works on his own stuff, his own album run. I mean, it's crazy.
I mean, he also went crazy for Stronger when he first sampled that.
He went into his R&B bag too.
You Don't Know My Name.
But when
I found out it was him who did that beat, I lost.
What he is now is different, but like that run that he had is just so. He encompassed everything, right? Yeah. Like you felt that you knew that he came from the school of like of RZA and Q-Tip and No ID and Primo.
Yep.
But then like he just took that sound to like, the stratosphere. So yeah, no, shouts to Kanye.
You got Dr. Dre out of there early.
No. Dre belongs there.
So Kanye and Dre.
I got Dre.
I had Dre there.
Since J Dilla's in the second tier, I mean Dre got to move up.
So I'm guessing to round it off is gonna be Primo, ain't it?
Yeah, I had RZA there. If it's Primo, I
Primo
can't
better
be
than
mad.
RZA? You got Primo higher than RZA?
I don't. Let's talk about that
No
for
way,
a second.
Mo.
If we're going
You gotta go
catalog,
RZA,
it's definitely
Gotta go
RZA.
I'm deferring to the
but
rap
no,
snob.
My thing here, we talked earlier about, needing somebody's beat. Who was knocking down doors to get a Premier beat? Everybody.
Primo was the original event producer.
But that's only because Premier was more available.
Premier,
RZA had his own people that he
Like, what are you saying?
worked with.
I'm looking right at you, dude. So ghetto in '99. Was that not a moment, bro?
Legendary. I'm not taking that away from that, but what are the
Boom.
how many? What are the classic Primo albums? What are the classic Primo albums?
Gangsta.
Settle down.
Get out of here.
Think about the question.
Who has more classic albums?
RZA.
Talking about, bro.
What do you mean? What are we talking about? Primo worked with Big, Hove, and Nas and gave them all.
So did RZA.
No, he didn't. What are you talking about?
He worked with Big.
He had one song with Big. That doesn't mean he worked with Big.
It does mean he worked with Big. He had a song with Big. He worked with
working with somebody.
When I say that Primo worked with Big and Hove and Nas, I mean countless.
I don't think the sound's working.
Countless joints. Countless.
Okay.
Who has more classic albums?
RZA.
Primo
has more classic.
See, now
what
you're
albums
being
has he
silly.
produced, bro? Besides Gangstar, the whole album.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to you. To me, it matters.
It really doesn't matter.
Supreme Clientele.
Big. See,
That
no. Turn his mic off. Turn his mic off, bro. Somebody turn his mic off.
Did a little bit of that, but RZA did some joints on that.
RZA did like a couple of joints on
36 Chambers.
36
Wu-Tang
Chambers.
Forever. Iron Man.
All right, are we ready to vote?
Jizza, Liquid Swords.
Liquid Swords.
Listen,
But again, even for all of that,
even
even during
kept
RZA's
everything
run,
in
Premier was
house.
always a notch above, bro.
Well,
He always kept everything
I
in
love
house.
Primo's in my god tier.
I love Primo. Bro.
Primo was still an event in 2020. RZA producing a record is not an event in 2020.
That's where he gets points up.
People are still going to Primo in 2020, bro.
One, he kept everything in house, and again, I love everything RZA did for Wu-Tang, and I love Wu-Tang. But keeping everything in house is gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt your legacy. That's at least the way I see it.
Big.
When you got
the
Holy
nine
Trinity.
artists
And
under
then
your
after
belt.
97, what did he do? Even his own mans didn't want to work with him no more.
Oh, Sinner's getting livid.
All right, are we ready to vote?
Headphones is off. He's hyped.
RZA,
Come
bro.
on, man.
I vote RZA in the god
this-
tier.
I vote RZA in the god tier, bro.
So yeah, I voted 3-2 then. Primo.
I did my best.
We tried for you.
I still love y'all, but 3-2. We've been voting. It's been a democracy. It's been an electoral college.
Yes.
Didn't RZA win
the verses?
Yeah, didn't he even win that?
Yeah, he did.
Look at the shit Primo played, bro. Primo was bullshitting in the verses.
You should have contacted Sin.
I remember Sin saying vividly, like, yo, he was playing. He was like, why was he playing that?
Hey, yeah, he was
classics.
playing with
I'm talking about classics on classics on classics.
You know what?
Though.
Here's the thing.
Full body albums, top to bottom.
RZA's my guy.
Here's the thing, though.
Listen,
we might not agree, but the listeners will decide. They're gonna comment on this.
Also, y'all front on Gangstar's like earlier albums. You can't just say that it's clear cut.
There is no Wu-Tang album without those Gangstar albums.
That's not
aesthetically speaking.
Sure
aesthetically speaking. They set the tone, bro.
That's not at the end. That's not the end all be all. Though. I'm talking about the actual.
RZA had a standard to chase, and that was Primo. No, we know how all this works.
Who came out first, Pepsi or Coca-Cola? That's the standard to chase. Which one tastes better? That's what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Primo.
Oh, chill. Hold up. J. Rue the Damager.
Okay,
great.
Nobody cares about J. Rue the Damager in 2020.
Hell no.
Sorry. But that album. The Sun Rises in the East is a classic. It was fully produced by DJ Premier.
Yep.
Group Home. Two of the trashiest MCs ever. Primo still managed to produce a dope ass album for them.
That's true.
In the annals of hip hop, Primo is more respected than RZA. It's not, and that's not an insult to say.
That don't make it right.
It just says what it is.
Yo,
listen,
man.
Listeners, if y'all disagree and y'all agree with Lang and Dini, feel free to comment. We here.
Please.
We here. Can we get the final rap roundtable disagreed upon?
Also, RZA never worked with Hov, ever.
Nah, well, didn't he when he did the joint with Watch the Throne? Did they do something for
Oh no, he did.
I'm counting it, bro. I'm counting
also for Kanye's for My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Listen, we not counting post-retirement Hov. That's not the same guy.
different guy.
That's Sean
Carter.
We're talking about Jay-Z with the hyphen in
Copy.
All right, so yeah, go ahead, Sin. Give us the list, please.
final list. Much disputed list.
So here we go. Let me get my
legend tier.
So the legend tier, right? Third tier, legend tier. Large Professor, the Hitmen Collective for Bad Boy, Havoc of Mobb Deep, Timbaland, Just Blaze, Scott Storch, Swizz Beatz.
I like it.
Solid.
All right. The Titans, second tier. The Neptunes, Q-Tip, RZA, Pete Rock, Jay Dilla.
Happy with it.
Crazy tier.
The Gods all time, Kanye West, Dr. Dre, DJ Premier.
You know what, bro? I ain't even mad. I'm happy with the list we got.
Yes.